So today we're going to do something really fun and get out and adventure into a new park. We're going to try letterboxing. Today we picked a letterbox that is in a forest preserve that we don't normally go to. Actually, we've never been there. So one of the things that I love about letterboxing is it takes you to a new area, maybe where you live that you've never discovered before. So to find letterboxes, you simply go online to one of the online communities. There's letterboxing.org, and then there's Atlas Quest, and there's other ones as well, and I can kind of include some in the links below. But you just go online and you look for letterboxes in the area that you want to search. Maybe you're camping and you want to look for a letterbox in that area, or maybe you just want to explore new places in your community. You go online and you type in the location and it will give you all the different clues that you can find. I always like to look for the ones that are most recently found because I know they're there. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can try and find those ones that haven't been discovered in a while.
When you're online, you go to Atlas Quest, or you can go to letterboxing.org, and that's how you can kind of search for your boxes. I typed in the city that I wanted to look in, and it's going to populate all these different boxes that you can search for. So come down here. This is the one I ended up going with. I usually like to look to see when it was last found, most recent. That way I know, the likelihood of it being there. But we click on this, and this looks like it's a series of 2. And then you can click on the clue, and this is where you find all the information about the clue.
Hey guys, so we made it to Pioneer Park where we unscrabbled our words for our clue of the location. So we're just going to review the clue that we printed off the online website first, and kind of get a plan of how we're going to find our letterboxes. So this is our clue sheet that we printed off to bring with us. We knew that it was at Pioneer Park because this is where it said these 2 stamps are located at this area in Naperville, Illinois, and it was actually kind of they did a backwards word, so we were able to find that it was Pioneer Park Forest Preserve. This top part here tells us a little bit about the background of why the box was created, and then here are the clues for each box. Sometimes you'll find just one box, and then sometimes you will have a series of boxes for one, and this series is called a Home for a Gnome. So both? Yeah, definitely. We're gonna get started on the first box. So when you go letterboxing, you're going to want to bring some things with you. First of all, your clue. You can either have it on your phone or print it out. I always like to have a printed version. Some water, because you are going to be kind of hiking a little bit and going through. You're going to want a notebook so you can record your stamps. Right now, because of the pandemic, we're all bringing masks just in case we see other people. And then you bring your own stamp, so you can stamp the letterboxing book. I like to bring an ink pad. Sometimes the ink pads in the letterboxes are dried out, so at least I have my own ink pad, and then a pen to also record your findings. So the clue for the first box is, after parking, begin your journey by following the man-made trail that heads towards the river. Where 4 of these trails intersect, turn right. Let's go. So I think this would be the man-made trail. We're gonna look for a 4 intersection spot. Riley's got the clipboard, Honey's got our little journal. Okay, we are coming up to an intersection. Let's hope that this is a 4-way. Okay guys, we made it to the 4-way intersection. So what's the next clue?
Pass the bench on your right and continue on until you see the Pioneer Park Forest Preserve sign on your left.
Okay, so which way do we turn that when we get to the 4-way? These trails intersect, turn right, and then go to a bench on the right. Let's go to a bench. We're turning right. This is right. Know your directions, girl. Oh, there's the bench.
When we're done, can we come back and do something?
Going on a treasure hunt. Gonna find a letterbox. There's a sign? Is it a sign? Uh-oh.
It says, hanging sign, cross the grassy opening just past the sign and head over to the bridge ahead. Once cross the bridge, locate the stone stairs ahead of you.
Where's the bridge? All right, let's cross it.
These are stone stairs. Maybe this doesn't mean this.
I don't think these are stone stairs. I think you're supposed to cross the bridge.
Let's cross the grassy opening. Whatever you do, do not. Penny's gonna
So pretty.
I see the stone stairs. Locate the stone stairs ahead of you. Count beginning from the very bottom stair to 11.
Hey, you guys, we gotta be. Shh. Hey, guys, no. We gotta be quiet. You can't let other people find it. So let's stay here for a second because we have people behind us.
On the right, tucked behind the small rock, she is concealed.
A small locking plastic container disguised with camouflage tape. Shh, we gotta be. Shh, Riley. I gotta be secret. Be careful too, because there looks like there's poison ivy. So.
Someone's up there.
Okay, guys, wait, hold on. There's like a lot of people around, and part of letterboxing is it's supposed to be a secret because you don't want people to kind of mess with them. So we're gonna count 11 stairs up, starting with 1, 2,
3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
is that 11? Is there a rock down there? Careful of the poison ivy. So there's a rock down here.
There's a big rock.
Careful, you don't want to get bit. Shh, let me see if it's in here. I think this is okay.
It said that there's.
Read the clue again. Under a rock.
Count begin from the very bottom of the stair 11. You will find a little berry under the stairs on the right, tucked behind a small rock. She is concealed in a little locked plastic container disguised with camouflage tape.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't find it, which is a shame because it was just found recently back in March. So maybe it had rained and got washed away somewhere because we are kind of on a slant a little bit. So that's a possibility, but we're gonna try and find the other one. Continue to follow the trail up the stairs until it splits and take the trail to the right. Follow this trail until it splits again. All right, let's continue to follow the trail. So here's a really good example of poison ivy. It's got like a red vine, 3 leaves, let it be. Red vine.
What about this as a red vine?
Yeah, that's probably poison ivy too. Get out of there! I think we found a split in the trail. So we're gonna go right. And then we're gonna look for another split in the road. Somebody tried to build a fort.
Can I go down there?
No. Because it doesn't look like a real designated trail, and you should always stay on the trail. Splits again? All right, so it says just before the split, look left.
Wait, here. Positive, look to your left, where 2 trees have joined to become one. The hollow between the trees beneath a few pieces of bark, you will find a bramble. He also concealed in a small locked plastic container disguised as camouflage tape. It's the same thing.
Okay, keep looking.
Do you think they meet in here? I found him!
Wow. We found it!
It says you have solved the letterbox. It's not garbage. It's not dangerous.
You see more inside. All right, let's open it up.
You have found the letterbox. Letterboxing is a global hobby that combines scavenger hunting, artistic, and the outdoors. Please rehide the box well. You found it. For more information.
All right, guys, we found the second letterbox, and just like I had mentioned, it's always a good idea to bring an ink pad because this one did not have an ink pad. So we're gonna go ahead and stamp it in our book.
Okay.
And another thing that you could do is you could write a little note, which we're going to do when we get back to the car, about where we found it and who was with us. So Bella was super excited that we found that second one, that she wants to go back now that she knows what it looks like and try and find the first one.
All right, so we found the second one, not the first one. That sometimes just happens. Animals can find them, people can find them and take them, or they can get washed away with the weather. But we are kind of excited we found at least one of them.
Yeah.
Aren't you guys excited?
Yep.
How'd you like this game?
I liked it. It was fun. And I'm hungry.
And you're hungry?
And I'm thirsty.
Okay, well, let's go get some water. Now that we found the second one, we have to go back online where we printed off our clue and record that we found it, because it's important to keep that up to date too, so people know it's still here. We had a fun time. It's super hot and humid outside. But girls, did you have a good time?
Yes.
You want to find some more letterboxes?
Yep.
Awesome.
So now we're going back online because we did find the second box. And interestingly enough, you can look at the box comments and it does look like as of May they weren't able to find that first one. So that has been missing, but I'm going to go ahead and record my finding as well, just to let people know that as of today, it is still there.
So we had so much fun letterboxing today. The girls really enjoyed it, and it gave us an opportunity to explore a new park in our town. So that was one of the best parts, is we discovered something new and we definitely want to go back. So whether you find a letterbox or not, it is the adventure of seeking it that is the most fun. Thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you guys go out and do some letterboxing. So where do you go from here? You could always go find other letterboxes in the area, or I challenge you to create your own. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.